defense alliance against possible Soviet aggression, the United States and 11 other Western nations formed the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, so known as NATO. A few years later, in 1955, a rival alliance emerged between the communist nations in Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union in the Warsaw Pact. These alignments divided Europe. In February 1948, a coup sponsored by the Soviet Union overthrew the democratic government of Czechoslovakia and brought that nation firmly into the communist camp. Shortly after, United States leaders agreed to discuss forming a joint security agreement with their European allies. The USSR cut off ground access to Berlin, forcing the United States, Britain, and France to airlift supplies to the sectors of the German city. The process became urgent. The original membership of NATO consisted of Belgium, Britain, Canada, Denmark, France, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, and the United States. NATO formed the backbone of the West military's defense against the USSR and its allies for 40 years. Its membership grew larger over the Cold War era and continued to grow in Eastern Europe until the 1990s. The Warsaw Pact was somewhat of a late response to the formation of NATO. It was more directly inspired by the rearming of West Germany and its admission into NATO in 1955. After World War I and World War II, Soviet leaders were concerned about Germany once again becoming a military power. This concern was also shared by many European nations on both sides of the divide brought about by the Cold War. In the mid-1950s, the United States and a number of other NATO members began to advocate making West Germany part of the alliance and allowing it to form an army under tight restrictions. The Soviets warned them that in doing this, it would force them to make new security arrangements in their own sphere of influence. West Germany formally joined NATO on May 5, 1955, and the Warsaw Pact was signed less than 2 weeks later on May 14th. The USSR aligned itself with Albania, Bulgaria, Czechoslovakia, the German Democratic Republic, Hungary, Poland, and Romania. These were all members of the alliance until the end of the Cold War and the dismemberment of the communist governments in Eastern Europe in 1989 and 1990. Both NATO and the Warsaw Pact took the defense approach in order to prevent from enemy attack. The Warsaw Act also helped the Soviets to exercise an even tighter control over the communist states in Eastern Europe, such as in the cases of Hungary and Czechoslovakia. When Soviet leaders found it necessary to use military force to put down revolts in these areas, they presented the action as being carried out by the Warsaw Pact rather than by the USSR alone.